Okay, we're live. Hello, it's Bill, the knee pain guru. Today is Monday, October 25th, 2021. We're going to talk about, I bet you, something about knees today. Let's see, normal reports, but severe knee pain and swollen knee. This is from Nazmul. It says, hi, I need some advice. My knee has been swollen for 5 weeks now, and I have not fully recovered. I have been bedbound for 2 to 3 weeks and have gone to around 80% recovery stage, but that's it. Unfortunately, this is the seventh time my right knee has swollen up, but never for so long. I am over 30 in overall health, but do not suffer from psoriasis, sadly. And yes, it is on my knee, but mainly scarring, not currently present and active on my knee. Doctors did blood tests and x-rays. They have found nothing, no psoriatic arthritis, no infection, nothing. I am simply taking strong painkillers and using rice method to my wit's end. I have no clue what to do now. I am waiting for the rheumatologist to let me know of my appointment, and apart from that, I am struggling to work and live a normal life. Today I went to work, and guess what? My knee swelling got worse, and I hardly put any pressure on the knee. I just tried to walk minimum amounts, as I've been advised to get the blood flowing around the knee to help with aiding recovery. Please, someone help. Any advice is appreciated, and God bless. Sorry for the long message. Not a worry. Let's see, we had this was Nazmul. So Nazmul has this situation with his knee that the doctors don't have an answer. He's doing rice therapy. He doesn't have an official diagnosis yet, and he has pain. So it falls in there's a lot of people that actually this happens to. It falls in a blind spot of the conventional medical model because there's technically nothing broken or torn in the knee. X-ray, CT scan, MRI looks normal. They have pain and swelling whenever they move. And from the medical model perspective, physical therapy doctors would tell you do rice therapy. So you do rest, ice, compression, elevation. Well, as soon as they get up off the couch or out of the bed or out of the chair and start moving, the pain comes back. So we fundamentally have a disconnect in terms of a strategy to get the person out of pain. It doesn't hurt when they're not moving, and it does hurt when they do move. So we have this is what I would consider a blind spot for the medical model, that unless there is something broken or torn, which is how you would fit in their box, so to speak, they're really not going to have a solution for you. And this would continue to go on until the point that there's something does physically go wrong with the knee, and then they could help you. But at that point, you've already gone weeks, months, years in pain like this that is unnecessary. So today we're going to kind of break that down as far as what's happening in the name offhand here, Nazmul's knee, and then what we could begin to do to relieve the pain, set up the conditions in the body to be able to heal itself, and then avoid the landmines and pitfalls that would keep you stuck in that place. I see a few people online here. If you have questions about your knees, knee pain, whatever the situation is, please enter those in the live chat or the comments section. We'll address those. The more you ask, whatever it is, whatever subject it is, ask, and then we can get into some dialogue as far as helping shift your mindset, because that's what these videos are for, is shifting your mindset that there's a different approach to relieving the pain in your knee that doesn't involve drugs, shots, surgery, or painful physical therapy. So, okay, Nazmul, his situation. Here's what we have going on in his knee. All pain in the knee, is caused by nerve irritation. If everybody can agree on that, give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. Pain, achiness, tightness, tender, anything that's going on in the knee that you don't like is caused by nerve irritation. That's caused by tension and stress that gets stuck in the knee as a result of an accident, an injury, a surgery, a trauma. Something happened to your knee that caused your body and your knee to tense up to protect itself. Normal, natural response to whatever's going on. That tension squeezes and irritates on the nerves. It causes pain. Like that, it's super simple. And that's why I do these videos, is because we have to break knee pain down into a super simple way of understanding it so you could take action on it. Because once we understand it simply and understand it from the perspective of what's going on in your body, then all of the other stuff that the docs and the PTs are saying that's confusing you is going to start making sense. You're going to understand your diagnosis better. You're going to understand your strategy out of pain better. You're going to understand baby steps that you could begin doing to move yourself out of pain. If we can take a step back and understand that all pain in the knee, tension, tightness, soreness, achiness, however it feels in your knee, is caused by nerve irritation. So we get to that place, then we're good. If anybody doesn't get that, then please enter those in the comments section as far as like what part of that doesn't make sense. So we started a basis that pain, tension, discomfort, whatever you're feeling in your knee is caused by nerve irritation. And the fastest way to get your knee out of pain, or to relieve the tension or tightness or stiffness or the range of motion you're struggling with, is to begin to get the pressure off of the nerves in the knee that are being squeezed. Is this making sense? If it's making sense, give the video a thumbs up. Like I want to, like, that's an important part of me being able to help you with what's going on in your knee, is if what I am saying is resonating. If what I am saying is landing on a super simple level, then we can move forward. So, pain caused by squeezing of the nerves, pressure on the nerves, relief for whatever's going on in your knee comes as a result of relaxing the tension on that nerve. Oh my gosh, Blanche, how are you? Wish you had this available when I had my knee surgery. Blanche, I've been doing this online since I left Louisville. I've been available the whole time. As a matter of fact, that's all I do, is I work with people online. Anyhow, so ask your question. What do you got going on? So, pain is caused by squeezing of the nerve, relaxation of the tension that's on the nerve causes relief. Your way out of pain is that simple. Now, what we need to do is begin teaching you how to get the pressure off of the nerves in your knee by working with the comfortable range of motion in your knee joint. The more you create comfort in the knee, the more the joint relaxes, the pressure gets off the nerves, and the pain begins to reduce. Now, that's going to be comfortable. Comfortable to how your knee felt before you created comfort, before you begin to change the neurological signaling in your knee by working with the intrinsic movement of the joint. Intrinsic movement of the joint is different than the gross motor movement. So you got your knee, it bends, it extends. Gross motor movement. Intrinsic movement is slight twisting, slight side to side, slight forward and back, slight tilting, slight apart and together. So that slight movement is what squeezes on the nerves. what causes the pain. So we begin working with those tension patterns to begin to create comfort in your knee so the knee feels safe, supported, and listened to. When that begins to happen, when the knee finally gets relief, the relaxation starts to take place. And we get the pressure off of the nerves. Now we have to know that the nerves are only the width of an eyelash. They're tiny. And once we begin to get the pressure off of those nerves, the body relaxes. The knee relaxes. The pain begins to subside. And now we need to look at how we can set up the conditions so it's supporting that comfort that you've created. The more comfort begets comfort. The more comfort we create, the more relief the knee gets, which makes us create more comfort, more relief, more comfort, more relief. And what ends up happening is now the body is able to recover faster, it heals faster, you sleep better, you move easier. All of that comes back online because now you're teaching your neurology, now you're teaching your body, you're teaching your nervous system essentially to upgrade the software to understand how to create comfort. It's quite simple. That is essentially what it boils down to, what it breaks down to. So when we're talking about Nazmul's, let's see, what is it? Nazmul's knee, we break it down into those basic concepts of how we can create comfort in the knee, get the pressure off of the nerves, set up the conditions so the body's going to be able to heal itself. There you go. I see Blanche left a question there. Here, let me put that up there. And this is always available. Like I work with clients around the world. There are different programs that I have. I'll share some of that with you right now. Action steps you can take all down below this video in the description box. You have link to my website. Let's see, here we go. Let me get you to the, okay, link to my website, there it is, thekneepainguru.com. You can check out my newsletter there. That, once again, it's all about the mindset. If you aren't in a place to see simple concepts like pain relief is created by getting the pressure off of tiny little nerves in your knee that are being squeezed, then I'm not going to be able to help you. Because exercise, when your knee starts out in pain, is not going to get you out of pain. We have to create comfort to get the baseline to be comfortable to then move on from there. So first we want to create comfort, then set up the conditions. So you can go get on my newsletter list, check that out. I have an appointment link if you'd like to set up a time for a consultation. We can talk about your knee situation, develop a strategy. And then I also have my group coaching program, which is called Knee Club. We meet twice a week in a group coaching program, Zoom call, and I point you to specific videos in the members area that'll help relieve your pain today. And then on the next call, we tweak and adjust it. We customize it to your situation. It allows you to control the amount of pain you experience or don't experience in the comfort of your own home. And then I also have private coaching program. You can check that out as well. All of it in the description box below. we have? If you have questions, some people are popping in and out. If you have any questions, please enter those in the live chat. Okay, I think we're caught up again. Okay, let's see, knee club. If you have any questions, please enter those in the live chat. If you're watching the replay, enter those in the comments section as I use those for subjects for future videos. And I don't see any more questions coming in. So what I'll do is I'll play you a short little video clip that you may enjoy. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for making it today. And this is Bill Paravano, the knee pain guru, going to sign off. Check out this video.